What's up guys, Daniel here, and today we are going to be taking a look at some new lighting equipment that I've got. This is two softbox sets. They're made by LimoStudio. They're only $40 a piece for the bulb, the softbox, the stand, and everything that you need. So it's an awesome set for pretty cheap. We're going to be taking a look at them. I'm going to be showing you some comparisons as far as what they allow you to do with your camera, taking a look at the lights themselves, the assembly process, and all of that. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right on into it.
So as you can see by the terrible lighting in this shot, I really needed better lighting, which is why I opted to get these. I have a pretty decent sized room for how little lighting that I had. I only have a couple hue bulbs, and that's it. Relying on sunlight is only so viable when you're living in apartments and you kind of have pretty terrible angles for light. So this will be a much needed upgrade, but let's go ahead and crack open all of this. So we've got the bag, we've got two boxes as well. Let's toss this off to the side, and then we'll put the knife away. And then let's go ahead and crack open this first bigger or wider box. This is surprisingly the light bulb that you're going to be using. I really didn't expect these to be that big. It's massive. It's like you could fit another light bulb inside that light bulb, probably. So yeah, pretty cool. I believe it has fans in it based off of the air vents that you guys can see near the base of the light. I'll have to take a look more at that later, but I think those are air vents, which is interesting. I mean, I guess if you have a light bulb this big, it's probably going to generate some level of heat that you're going to want to dissipate, so makes sense. Let's get that out of the way and take a look at what's in this box. This is the stand. So this is a complete kit that I picked up. So you get the stand, the light, the softbox, and the softbox cover and the reflection. Overall, pretty decent stands. I wish they had better feet to them, but other than that, they get pretty tall. They're fairly adjustable, so a little bit of flexibility with those. And again, this is only a $40 kit, so it's not too bad. And then let's go ahead and pop this open. This is going to be the softbox portion, the reflectors and the softbox cover that you'll see. So let's pull this out of here. And then so the actual softbox portion of it does come with the power cable and power switch. The cable is not super long, so you're probably going to want to use an extension cord. So realistically, when you're buying this, you're going to be spending a little bit extra because of the extension cable, unless you already have one. And then here we have the softbox cover itself. This will help soften the light, dissipate it, make it not so harsh, make it a little nicer. Now, I'm just going to do a time lapse of me setting this all up. It takes just a few minutes, but I really didn't want to do an entire setup process within the video, so I just kind of focus on speeding through it. I would recommend taking a look at the manual just for this part, so you guys know if anyone picks this up. There's a little center ring that you have to push in fairly hard, and that's why I checked the manual again to make sure that you were supposed to push that in, because with $40, $50 products, I'm always hesitant on pushing too hard on something. And then here we just pop the softbox cover on. It just attaches with Velcro along each edge. So next we're going to be taking a look at the lighting and how it actually makes a difference in videos. So I recorded in a few different situations. As you can see on screen right now, we have different ISO levels and different amounts of lights. So this is with no lights. You can see at 4 different sets of ISO. And then here we go. We've got, with one light, you can see this already makes a huge difference, especially at 1 and 400 ISO. And then 2 lights, which is what I'm going to be using, makes a world of difference. 100 ISO is usable. 400 is actually a little overexposed, so I might use something like 2. And then this is just a quick shot of the whole thing stood up. And then a little B-roll of the softbox. Next up, though, I want to show you guys really quick how big the bulb is. So I'm going to show you another light bulb for reference. I mean, this thing is almost as big as my head. It's gigantic, so...
Alright, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you again for watching. These lights are pretty great so far, but we'll be checking them out again in a later video. Also, next week is a video about the Switch, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. Pretty excited for that video. Yeah, that's going to be it, though. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.